Shadows on the final page, ink is bleeding, years of rage. Clock can tremble at a time, heartbeat stutters, breaks the rhyme. Whispers echo down the wire, names erased by failing fire. Our yesterday collapse in silence, slow motion. Every promise that we made now swallowed by the ocean. You photograph a ghost of light on walls that never change. I trace the outline of your smile, but everything feels strange. Every road is closing in, every door is sealed, but somewhere in the wreckage a hidden pulse is revealed. This is the end, that story lost, where love was nailed upon a cross, where every word we unsaid comes back to haunt the living dead. But in the ashes something moves, a second breath the dark approves. Death revived in fractured skies, rewriting how our story dies. We danced on edges of the blade, pretending we were weightless. Ignored the warnings in your eyes, believing we were ageless. Your laughter like a siren song, then silence like a gun. The pages tore, the ink ran dry, the chapter came undone. This is the end, story lost, where every bridge we built gets tossed into the flood of what we've done. A requiem for everyone, yet in the ruin veins still glow. A hidden current starts to flow, death revived in borrowed skin. A door cracks open from within. Endings are beginnings in disguise. Then why do final words feel like goodbyes? If every grave still hums a quiet tune, then what is buried can return too soon. Static on the monitor, flatline turning to a blur. Night, a whisper on my tongue. Machines confessed with blinking lights the battle wasn't won. I begged the dark to trade my breath for just a single kiss, to feel your fingers interlace and drag me out of this. Doctor spoke in sideways terms, detached and almost kind, their logic stitching over what was tearing through my mind. I felt the ceiling staring back, the floor begin to bend, as if the world itself refused to understand. I smashed the flowers on the floor, refused the scripted grief, tore every leaflet from their hands that promised false relief. My faith a broken metronome, still counting without sound. I swore that if you ever called, I'd claw you from the ground. And somewhere past the hospital, past names on marble stone, beyond the reach of numbered days where no one dies alone, I heard your voice in radio waves, in midnight traffic's cry, a signal cutting through the void that would not say goodbye. This is the end, story lost, the line we swore we'd never cross. The fading light, the hollow frame, the empty echo of your name. Yet from the deep your shadow climbed, against the rules of space and time. Death revived, you turned your head, a living answer from the dead. This is the end, story lost, but now the script begins to thaw. It's chains of fate, it's mortal law, a glitch inside the cosmos cause. You walk back through the severed seam, half memory and half new dream. Death revived, our threads respun, two souls where there was only one. Your pulse was like a stolen spark, a lantern waking in the dark. You wore the night like borrowed cloth, a sacred curse, a holy oath. You said I crossed the quiet sea, but something still was calling me. Our story refused to stay inside the lines of yesterday.